Yo guys, we're back for a new trading video. It's been a while I didn't post a trading video, so almost a month. I don't even know where we left off, but I'm gonna assume we're left off here. So back then this was an equal trade, which it turns out it's like a 12k win because these are dropping really hard right now. Again, I got a dog whisper for equal from my friend, which is also a black marketer. Here we 1v1. It was a 5k OP. These are all like almost a month old. This was equal. I was thinking that PV was gonna go up, but it actually fell discussion. But I don't really care because at the end I still profited. This was just a wrap trade. So you know what? I'll add up everything. So let's say like I profited like 5 in this. The other one in total like I profited like. Well, I'm not gonna show how much I profited because these are like pretty old. Like they were back then. This was, I remember, a 10k low ball in FF with my golden antler, and this was just some wrap stuff that I gave him. This was a mess. We actually got Vesp. I remember we OP'd 90k in a big mess with really like trash smalls. This was a 15k OP on Dog Whisper. This was 25k OP back then on Scissor again. And again, so I got like a lot. I got like 70k win on all three scissors. This was I think a 9k OP. It still is a 9k OP for the school stereo. So this is where it gets interesting. So this was still is it was like a two-part trade. Like at first he sent me this, which I thought he was just kidding because my friend told me that someone wanted my Vesp and he was giving a really good item. And at first I thought it was a joke, which kind of like it wasn't a joke, but like I didn't know it was real. And then I told him to send me an offer, which he sent me like these three. And when I saw the trade, I quickly accepted. And even then, I made him add like 24k because this was only 85k OP, and now it's like 110k OP. So even if he didn't add a block to Cola and he added like at most like equal, I would have taken that for Vest because this can get like 100k OP and this could get like a lot too, which it did. Which I got 70k with Blue Steel Domino Crown on it, and this was just like a pin. I gave it back. This was like equal for thing the madness. Right there, it was that it was a mass, yeah. And there we go. It was like all these for the legits. Right there, it was back then. It was like 5k win. Yeah, I remember this was I think 5k OP for Wicked, with like the like not the best items. Right there, this was it was still like 5k OP now. This was like a 1v1. Oh yeah, he gave me these projected. Right there, I was able to trade one of them off. This was like a 6k OP for PV with pretty decent items. Right there, I lowballed Blue Steel only 17k with these. I didn't know how OP were there. They were until I was able to get what I got yesterday on it. So he added like a extra 6k, so it was like a 17k low ball. Here I got so lucky, I got like 23k OP on FF with these. This can get 10k, this can maybe get 20. That was a really good win. No, it was just like a random trade. Yeah, and basically he helped me trade the legits. I completed this. Meanwhile, this was projected. So I remember this. It was a 1k OP back then. Yeah, and then he gave me Dupa from all the legends I got. This was like 10k OP. This was 1v1 because this gets like 2k. This can get like 6k. And I remember when this person actually sent me well, he was pretty biased, but I didn't know that he gave that much. He gave me 14k OP on super with form, which can get like 10k, which is really good. And I was trying to get rid of my legits. He took a lot of them, and he gave me a lot of Black Iron Commando, which is pretty decent, I guess. Right there, yeah, this was for my friend. I lowballed BBM like 4k, and I gave him the Crown of Tone for basically like a good price. This back then was pretty. Yeah, this was a mess. This was a win. Still is a win somehow. Okay. This is when the big and good trades are gonna start. So okay. This was like it's QP. This was like a small low ball. Yeah, this is when I got value fame for a 5k low ball in a mass. And well, this was a pin. This is when I OP'd I think 15 to 20k for IV, which can get a lot more. And I OP'd 17k for these because my friend gave me actually 60k OP plus some money for the frozen. So like this is already 24k OP. This was just another random trade I got and I accepted because it was an upgrade. And here he paid me like 50k. This is pretty stable projected, so it's 50k right there plus 24k, so that's like over 70k OP that I got on Prey, and some money, which is like almost 100k. Right there, this is where I basically wanted to upgrade, and I just OP like 4k. I don't even know why. This is where it started to get more interesting. So this was I think yesterday, I got this trade. Well, it was again my friend. He wanted these, and I showed him the proof, and we just managed to make a deal, and it worked out. He told me that I could do this. At first, he was supposed to make me at Azure, but then we negotiated, and yeah, it turned out it was only like this and these two for that, which is still a heavy 85k win, and I got a real good item out of it. Remember, I gave like 17k for these, and I got like 85. And then I gave like a small win to my friend for his items. This was a big win because this has like 80k to 100k plus proofs, sometimes a little bit lower, and I give 25k with frozen, which is extremely good. Right there, this was well, this person wanted the Black Iron Horn. She sent 21k OP on trade ads. At first I was thinking that it was gonna be a joke, but I didn't really care because it was only like a 5-second thing. At most I would have wasted like 10 seconds of my life, so I just sent her, and like 10 seconds later she actually accepted, which was like just made me so, like, it made me go crazy because that's a big win on Black Iron Horn. Just a random thing I took, I guess. I think it's an L, to be honest. So this is where it gets tricky. So this is also a real good trade. At first she sent me super for these two, which was a 5k OP, which I didn't want to take. It's not good enough. But then I made her I wanted to get rid of CS because they're doing terrible. Like, they're probably gonna drop 4k again. They're doing really bad right now. So I added these, and I made her add these two, and she was like, no thank you. I was like, why? She told me that she wanted to upgrade into Valk, where she could have upgraded with these. She had like another super fly cap, so she could have did these three and this. And then I told her that it's an upgrade, and she was like, hold on. And then I just refreshed the trade completed thing, and I saw her trade completed. At first she said no thank you, and I only said that it was an upgrade. She accepted. The last one was this one. Space is doing pretty ass. I have like 7 of them. This isn't projected also. It sells for 50k. It was 11.7k even before it went projected. I don't know why, but this still was a 1.5k win, which I take that any day. So in the last video, which was almost a month ago, I was at 2.5. Now I'm already 3.1 million, which is ridiculous. I have really good items, so I made like 600k profit, which is extremely good. I have real good items. If I downgrade everything right there, I'd be at 3.5 mil. I had 100k inbound on these. I can get 100k on that, like 30-40k on this, 20k on this, maybe 15k on this, 10k on these two, 20k on this, and the rest is like 5, and yeah. So I think that's pretty much all for this video. I pretty much explained everything. I made so much. Like, look at this. Like, my value just went up like 500-600k from the last video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, peace out.